Welcome everybody, it's RustyMoney here. We are here on New Hope with a new series called Where the Road Ends, Dreams Begin. We own a sawmill, a small bit of equipment, a concrete plant, but what is this place called New Hope? Well, it is a place where the roads may end, but dreams begin. By establishing a new farmhouse and farm in this vast landscape of meadowgrass, trees, rolling hills, in this place called New Hope, where the roads may end, but dreams can only begin. Welcome everybody for another episode of Where the Roads End, Dreams Begin. Well, it's your good friend RustyMoney here, and we are back on New Hope. We got $13,011. It's wintertime. It is in the middle of December. We got a few things to do. Just finished a nice warm cup of coffee with a breakfast sandwich, did the dishes, and bundled up. Yeah, bundled up for winter. Let's get on out of our cabin and let's get in our tractor because we need to take a load of stones up to the cement plant, and we need to move a couple of things from the cement plant and sell them. So let's go find our tractor and front loader and trailer to put our stones in. You will see that we are really bundled up for winter. It is cold. The winter fog has set in here down on the farmstead down by the pond. We're all bundled up. A little stocking hat and gloves and all. Now let's get the front loader on the tractor here. Oh, the lights don't really help much, do they? Man, it's foggy. It is a foggy winter. Alright, let's hook up. Let's go haul a load of stones to our cement plant. That's going to cost us about $1,500 to $1,600. And we can get some more things from the cement plant sold to make a little bit of money. Let's hook up to our trailer here. Should put the fertilizer spreader underneath that lean-to. That might fit better. Then we can put our trailer in the shed there. A little bit more room. Man, it is foggy. Alright, let's get a load of stones. Take these to the cement factory. I don't think we've got anything down here. Oh yeah, we do actually. We've got a pallet of planks. Let's grab those. We can take it up to our house on the way. Let's grab this pallet of planks. we can go put that into our construction of our new house. Man, you can hardly see when you're driving into that bright sun. The fog is so thick. We'll drop this pallet of planks off at the new house and take these stones to the cement plant. Looks like we're gonna run out of the fog once we get kind of to the top of the hill here. Oh, that's getting better. Whoops. We dropped our planks. But look down the hill. You can see the fog right there. See that fog line going across the old pond in the trees and all? Man, that's thick. See, if we zoom on out, you can see that nice line of fog down there. Man, it's a good thing we're out of that right now. Well, now we only got $11,406. So we need to get these planks to our new house. Help with the construction. We'll be looking at putting a field on our property, putting in a new field on our property really soon. We've got product over at our greenhouse too. We've got mushrooms we can sell from winter. Let's get that on there. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's go. Let's go get these load of stones to our cement factory. I had that flashing light there, beacon light on the back of the trailer on. I wondered what that flashing look was. Oh, our sheep are doing good here through winter too. They're staying warm. We got a pallet of wool, one full pallet of wool, and the start of another pallet of wool over there. So we're making good progression. Well, I'm sure by now, everybody, by the release of this episode, you would have saw a small little farm build that I built back on the weekend of 4th of July. I built it on Sunday, July 5th, and built it right down here, off to the right-hand side of the road, behind the gas station here on New Hope. That little small farm I built was right there on the other side of the road here in that big grass area. Well, you can find that farm build in my tips and tricks and more for FS25 playlist on my YouTube channel, if you haven't seen it yet. It was just a fun little 3-hour farm build. I just wanted to build a farm and have something else for everybody to check out. So if you missed it, make sure you go look for it. Alright, let's put these in there. We'll leave the trailer right here. And we're gonna go make ourselves a little bit of money by selling this stone brick and roof plate. I think we'll just go right on over to the farmer's market. Alright, I didn't get it picked up very well, but we've got a hold of it. We'll take this over to the farmer's market right here and sell it. We need some money. We also need to think about, we need to put some debt into our bank debt here on New Hope. That's the other thing we're supposed to focus on, is paying off the debt and building a new farm. Alright, let's sell this. Alright, $9,000 there. Alright, we're at $20,861. Now we potentially have some silage bales that are ready too. So we could check our silage bales over here and get those sold. Maybe we could sell at least our small load just to get us some money. If we need it. What are these looking like? Ooh, we do. We have silage. These are fermented silage bales ready for sale. When does silage sell the best on this place called New Hope? Silage sells the best in December. Wow, we better get that sold. We'll have to go get our trailer and get this sold. We're $371 right now, and the price is declining at the farmer's market. Alright, well, good thing we looked. December is selling the best for silage, so let's go and let's get our bale trailer, and we will sell our silage. Now, we also forgot we need to grab this bag of cement bags and take it to the construction of our new cabin. We'll take this and deliver it down to our new cabin. And let's go sell some silage bales, and we'll also be selling some mushrooms. So maybe the thing to do would be is we need to load up our mushrooms and sell those as we bring our bale trailer up here to load the bales. So we should see what place is selling the best for our mushrooms once we get down here back to the new cabin on top of the hill. Oh, this place called New Hope. It's pretty beautiful in this area with all these trees and rolling hills and meadow grass across the plains and all this beautiful scenery. No wonder it's called Where the Roads End, Dreams Begin, as we start to bring the area back to back to being pretty special, let's say. No, just back to great growth. Alright, let's get these cement bags put in. Alright, sweet. More construction begun on our new cabin. Alright, now we can take this trailer down to the farmyard here and grab our bale trailer, load up some mushrooms, and sell them, and go get our silage and sell it. Get some money coming in through winter to survive on, because there ain't much we can do other than maybe do some contract work. And the contract work right now here on New Hope is a little far from home, and we don't have a cab on our tractor, so it gets kind of cold. We could maybe look at getting a cab put on our tractor for winter time. Alright, let's go park this underneath the silo for stones. Ooh, looks like we've got some more product from our sawmill. We'll drop our trailer right there. Let's grab our bale trailer here to sell our mushrooms off of. Let's go ahead and grab this here pallet of wood from our sawmill and take it up to our new cabin. There. Wood beam. Hopefully it takes some wood beam. I guess if it don't take wood beam, we're going to be selling some wood beam and make some extra money. Which, that's okay too. We need some extra money coming in. We need to try and get that debt down so we don't have so much interest every month. So now I'm recording this episode. This was recorded back on Sunday, July 6th. Does that be right? I believe. And you should see this episode now towards the end of July. Hopefully our county fair went well. Hopefully I made it through it without getting all stressed. Alright, let's get see if we can take wood beam to our house here. I'm not sure if it takes wood beam. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah, it does. Sweet. Wood beam to the house. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna position our trailer and load up some of these mushrooms to go get those sold. So then we can get what do you want to say? So then we can get some more. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. So we can get some more money. See what we got here. Looks like we got quite a bit of mushroom, everybody. Really does. Let's see about Wonder if that's gonna put out another pallet of mushroom right away. Doesn't appear to. Okay. Let's see if we can latch onto a pallet right on the other side of it here. There. Sweet. We got Enoka. I don't know how to say that, everybody. E-N-O-K-I, a mushroom. How about that? We're going to take it somewhere and get it sold for a little money. Let's get this one loaded. This is oyster mushroom. We'll probably take this all into the farmer's market too. They were looking for some farmers to buy some mushrooms from because they had customers coming into the farmer's market looking for mushrooms. So we'll just sell these up to the farmer's market for the people in the area to go and buy some mushrooms. Should be some decent money, I would think. We'll find out. Alright. One more pallet load here. Pretty decent haul of mushrooms. All right, there we go. Let's go sell them up at the farmer's market, I hope. Let's just see what they're selling for at the farmer's market. Okay, Enokai mushroom is selling for $1,291. And then what was the other mushroom? Oyster mushroom sells for $2,716. Nice. Okay, it sells the best in February. And when's Enoka sell the best? Also in February. So that's something to think about, is our mushrooms sell the best in February. So maybe whatever mushrooms we get next, we'll let them stockpile and sell them in February then. We need to see about getting a trailer with straps. Right now we're hauling these on our bale trailer, and it's working so far, but we don't want to tip any mushrooms over or lose the mushrooms on the way to the store, to the farmer's market, for all the people in the area in New Hope to enjoy. But this should be some decent money here. It's not showing how much we have of each, but that's because they're on a trailer that it's not recognizing, but we should still be able to sell it off of this trailer. This trailer is actually a bale trailer. It's just that we're using it to haul this goods from our farm. It's actually an auto-load bale trailer, so that's probably why. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets of the one kind of mushroom and 2 pallets of the other. And we need to get that silage sold And we should make pretty decent money off of that, which will help us knock down our debt to the bank. Oh yeah, nice sales. We're up to 32,000. Nice. We can knock some money down now. Alright, let's load up some bales and get those sold over here at the farmer's market. Whoa. We must have bumped the... There we go. We must have bumped the controls. We got 16 bales of silage right here. This should be some decent money too. Excuse me, folks. Whoa. Okay, bales must sell on the other side. Can't remember where we sold them last time. I thought they sold right there. No? Let's move them over to sell. Whoa. There we go. 65,000. Oh, up to $98,337. Wow. I'd say that's a win right there. I just didn't have the setting right for selling the bales. That's why they didn't pop right on off of there. Alright, let's load these bales up. We'll go sell this 6. These 6 bales. Alright, here we go. Time to sell. Another 24,000. Sweet. Alright, you know what time that is, everybody. Let's get back to the farm. We're gonna hop on our mobile app, have a hot cup of coffee, and pay some debt. We'll get back down to the farm and pay the bank. Alright, we're getting back to the farm. We'll put the bale trailer back over by the stone silo and get the tractor underneath the bale shed and go in and have a hot cup of coffee and pay the bank. Hey, we've got another pallet of wood that we can take up to the new house too. Let's get some coffee in us first. Alright, let's go park underneath the bale shed and get a hot cup of coffee. There, let's go. Have some coffee and pay the bank. Nice. Let's start the fire. Oh, that's nice and warm. Man, this coffee's gonna taste good too. Alright, let's sit down here on the couch, enjoy some of this heat, and pay the bank. Alright, we have $122,000. We have a $480,000 debt, and we're gonna pay $100,000 right now. Knock that down. Repay. Alright, now we only owe $380,000. We got $22,000 in the bank, in our pocket. That is a nice payday. Alright, that was a good cup of coffee. Alright, it's time to get to work again. We gotta move that other pallet of wood up to the new house. We need to keep those construction workers busy with the construction of the new house, which is better insulated, bigger fireplace, keep us much more cozy. We got bales under this shed too that we could sell for money, everybody. Right now our money is okay, so I'm not too concerned about selling those bales yet. Let's get this pallet of wood here. Let's get this moved up to our new house. So the construction workers can continue to build and create us a beautiful home overlooking the pond. We need to get those trees cut out on that one side of the pond so it's all open as you look down towards the pond instead of that area of trees blocking the view of the pond. I want to knock all those trees out, which would be a lot of wood for both sawmills. Not a very big area of trees, but it'll still be a lot of wood. Alright, we are back up here and ready to drop some more product off for the contractors. There we go. More wood in the new construction site. Alright, what's next? We got a pallet of wool. We do got a pallet of wool, but I don't think we need to sell that pallet of wool yet. I think we're gonna call her good here, everybody. Kind of a shorter episode, but another episode for the series. So if you have enjoyed what you've seen so far in this series, please make sure you drop us a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us comments in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one.